I'm Azelle from the upcoming. It's lovely to speak to you. So congratulations on coming on board with this beautiful, poignant film. Can you tell us a little bit about the role and why you wanted to come on board with this?
I read the script. I love the script. I saw my family in the script. My mom was also adopted by a pastor and his wife. It just excited me, and I let my mom read it, and she's like, "Ooh, I think this is your movie," and I'm like, I don't know, maybe not. We just waited. We waited for God to move, and He did. He made it where I was the lead. It wasn't like that in the beginning. It kind of switched around. I was supposed to play the sister, Diane, and then God was like, "No, I'm gonna bless you with this movie, and it's gonna change your life," and it did, and it has.
Oh my goodness. I mean, obviously, you've played a matriarchal figure in Euphoria, and now this. Do you think your own personal experiences with your mum herself have kind of shaped you to be able to play these kind of parts?
Definitely. Going through the foster care system myself, and my mom being adopted by a pastor and his wife, and my siblings, us being separated at times and coming back together, separated. My mom, being addicted to drugs, and she's sober now for over 30 years. So it's definitely informed my portrayal of First Lady, because I can relate, right? I know what it's like to be a child living in a home that I don't know, or having a bag of clothes and being shipped to this home or that home. I think God don't make no mistakes. He really prepares you to kind of walk out this life in a way that not only, for me, heal certain parts of my childhood, but also be a light for others. I think that's the most important thing. I think for me, when people hear my story and people see the film, they're inspired to say, okay, well, she grew up this way, but she's now in Hollywood. I'm in the UK, and the international release of my movie. Anything is possible.
And I think, obviously, what was really important when I spoke to Joshua, the filmmaker, and every other sort of cast member that I've spoken to, is the authenticity of it. Especially with choosing the cast members that came on board, and also with, obviously having the real people here, Donna and, the bishop, making a little bit more, they helping shape the story as well. So is that another reason why you wanted to take this on board, the fact that it felt so true to its origins?
When you have someone that's committed to a project so much that they move to the city, I mean, Joshua and Rebecca moved their family to Possum Trot to gain the trust of the Martins, to learn the stories firsthand, to write from a perspective that was real and true and gritty. You have to kind of admire that as a creative, And so when you see someone who goes to bat for a story like this, I mean, this is 8 years in the making. This is not something that just happened overnight. And this is an independent film. And, Hollywood, they don't want to see these stories, because they don't want to see the power of God and the move of God in people's lives, regular, ordinary people. And so when I think about that just empowers me more to just, be more kingdom minded and really move in a way that people are going to be inspired by.
And obviously, for you playing the First Lady, Donna, what was it like to meet her, and did it feel kind of a responsibility to emulate who she was, or did she let you be a little bit of yourself in that and guide you along the way with her words and her stories?
So I didn't spend a lot of time with First Lady Donna Martin, but the time that I spent was powerful, and she never really told me how to be. She really never even asked me how I would portray her. I think she just trusted me to portray her in a way that was real. And it was, for me, it was never about looking the part or acting the part. It was about her aura and her essence and her heart, capturing that and showing that.
Oh, well, thank you so much for speaking to me. Have a wonderful evening tonight. Thank you very much.